We're here in the Real Fight Club. We're asking who next for David Haye. Spencer. Start off, Andrew Galotto, ranked top 10 by IBF, WBC, WBA. What do you reckon on him?
I don't know how Andrew Galotto's still in the ratings, but you know, foundation fighter. I'd like to see. That'd be interesting to see David Haye against him, but because he's a big, tall kind of guy, I think David Haye will knock him out. Those kind of tall heavyweights, or anybody tall that you put in with David Haye, he does a chin checker on them, and he knocks them out.
And Galotto's gone over before, haven't we? We know he's not going to stay in there if he's been blitzed, is he?
Exactly. And I don't know how Galotto will react to being hit by David Haye, but then it would also be interesting to see how David Haye reacts to the power of Galotto and the size, the sheer mass of the guy. This is a guy who's 238, 240, who's a big heavyweight, very tall guy, obviously 6'5". Sometimes prone to being a little bit dirty, so you know that'd be nice, but I don't really think that's not a sexy fight to me. You got to get David Haye into a sexy fight.
Sexy fight. The problem is there's not many out there, is there? I mean, Chris Arreola, he's unbeaten American heavyweight, sort of Latin American, top 10 with ring, IBF, WBO.
Yeah, I'm not really that interested in Chris Arreola at this present moment. All right, then he beat Witherspoon, but a lot of guys weren't really speaking that highly of Witherspoon. No disrespect to Witherspoon at all, weren't really speaking that highly of Witherspoon. So, you know, we was in America and we're walking past him and getting into clubs and he couldn't get in. So
he weren't getting in.
Exactly.
He weren't drinking Kruger.
Yeah, exactly.
No Spence.
Yeah.
Hassan Rahman?
It's a good name because he beat Lennox Lewis, but it's a fight that, me for one, I wouldn't be that interested in seeing because he kind of quit against a smaller puncher than David Haye in the James Toney fight where he didn't want to continue.
Alexander Dimachenko, another Eastern Bloc heavyweight, top 5 with 3 ranking bodies. What do you reckon on him?
This is the next thing, you know, this Dimachenko, Maxilenko, Chechenin, I'm getting sick and tired of these names. No disrespect to, you know what I mean, before anyone said, whoa, we're being racist. No, I'm not. I'm just getting sick and tired of these guys because they get padded out records, man. He was 28-0, something like 20 odd knockouts, ain't fought nobody, he's fought, you know what I mean, they just give him stacks and stacks of bombs.
But do you think the fact
he won't fight David anyway.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna fight David.
Probably. But beating like an East European in the Klitschko mould, which he would be, would that not set up the fight well when you're beating a Klitschko clone sort of thing?
No, because I think right now, David Haye's doing the right thing by going out and saying like, look, I want to fight the man. You know what I mean? And regardless, whatever happens, at least he's the one that's properly going out there saying, right, I'm bringing the challenge.
Now the other one's what? Sultan Ibragimov, I know you've seen David Haye bash him up in
Forget
sparring,
him. I wouldn't even be interested in that fight. He ain't coming over here to get bashed up.
No,
I'm saying, I'm looking. Yeah.
Tony Thompson. I mean, that's the thing. You could go against Ibragimov or Thompson and bash them up better than Klitschko bashed them up.
But even on that, why would David Haye want to go in there with Tony Thompson? I looked at Tony Thompson the other day, and I was saying, you know what? I would fancy. Matt Skelton or Danny Williams on his day or Audley Harrison over Thompson. So forget him either. Padded out record again. Padded. All these guys that get padded out records and they're coming over and then they fight for world titles.
It really is amazing. You look at some of these guys in the top 10. Brian Minto I was looking at. 4 years ago he lost to Tony Tubbs.
Listen
Can
to
you
me.
believe that?
Wait, let's get this straight here. Tony Tubbs, I saw Tony Tubbs 10 years ago now. Coming up, yeah. I saw Tony Tubbs 9 years ago. And Tony Tubbs looked like an old man then. I was amazed to see him just at London Arena at a boxing show there when Julius Francis beat
It doesn't matter.
yeah, whoever he beat. Sorry, Scott Welsh. And I saw Tony Tubbs there at ringside. And I looked at Tony Tubbs and I was with Derek Williams at the time and I said, bloody hell, you're an old man. And 4 years ago, you beat a guy that's in the top 10. Now, come on, man. This is what I'm saying.
What state is it?
The heavyweight, it's in a joke. That's why we need someone like David Haye. We need it.